Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. In today's video, I'm going to share with you that how in just 33 days you can master English. You will be able to improve your English fluency. So please watch this video till the end and I'm sure you will get a lot of ideas. But my dear friends, in order to become fluent in English, it will not just happen in just 33 days. Remember this. I'm sharing this roadmap only because it will give you an idea. It will guide you how you can start your journey to become fluent in English. 33 days is a small amount of time. And in this 33 days, if you practice regularly, you can see an immense improvement in yourself. Suppose your score is 2. If you practice regularly for the next 33 days, whatever I tell you today, you will at least reach 5 or 6. From there, you can take your English forward and become strong in English in 33 days. You need to be consistent. You need to be dedicated. Now, my dear friend, can you tell me what is the meaning of consistent? Let me know in the comment. Let's start with the 5 tips, which will help you to master English in 33 days. Number 1, you have to give importance to listening and speaking. The more you improve your listening, the more your speaking improves. So what you have to do? You have to start listening to podcast. Remember, it should be English podcast. When you listen to English podcast, what happens is that you are not giving attention to video part because podcast is basically people talking. So when you are listening to them, you should be very attentive. You should be very careful how they talk. This is the plus point of podcast. Secondly, you need to listen or watch TED Talks. In YouTube, you just go to TED Talk and you will find so many videos, useful videos. These videos will help you to improve your listening and speaking at the same time.
Years old, and I was moving to what was known as one of the most dangerous big cities.
I used to listen a lot of TED Talks. Still today, I listen to TED Talk. Another wonderful channel is called English Speeches. This type of channels will help you to improve your listening skill, which in turn will help your speaking skills. Next, you need to speak to a fluent English speaker. Remember, it is not necessary to talk to a native English speaker. Well, you will not find native English speaker around you most of the time. So what you can do? You can visit some institutes, some classrooms. Maybe once a week, you go there. Talk to the person who is in charge of that center. Maybe for 15-20 minutes, half an hour, talk to that person. Or maybe you have a teacher who is good in English. Go to the teacher, talk to your teacher, express your thoughts, learn what he or she is going through in life. Your teacher will be happy and in turn, you will also improve your English. When you are doing all these things, what is happening? Your listening is improving. At the same time, you will get a chance to speak. Your fluency will also improve. Next, record yourself. Take up your mobile. We all have mobile. Just keep the recorder on and talk. Pick up a topic, any topic of your choice. At least for 5 minutes, non-stop, speak. But remember, it should not be long sentences. Short sentences, easy wordings, and keep talking. Done? What you need to find out on that? You need to find out your mistakes. Write down those mistakes. Finally, you have to work on those mistakes. When you keep doing this continuously, you see the development which happens in your English so much. Got it? Next, what you have to do? Reading and vocabs. At least for 30 minutes, you need to give time to your reading, which will also help your vocabulary improvement. If you don't have 30 minutes, break it down. 15 minutes in the morning, 15 in the evening. Before you go to bed, 15 minutes. That's all you need to do. I'll tell you how you can become strong in your reading and vocabulary. Go to news channels in your laptop or in your mobile phone. Go to some websites, BBC or CNN or Republic TV. When you go to this channel, you will find so many videos or so many articles. Open one article which interests you, like education or entertainment or current affairs. Anything, pick up and start reading. Read it loud, read it clear. There will be many words which you will not understand. My dear friends, write those words down and try to master those words. This will help you to make your vocabulary strong. Make a habit that at least 5 words you will pick up every day and try to improve your vocabulary. Then what you will do? Once you read the articles, once you got the words, once you are able to understand what is there in the article, summarize that. Summarize what you read. If you want to write, you can also write it down. Suppose you read an article, okay? You just go analyze what was there in that article. And if you want, you just write that same article in your own words. That will make your English much stronger. Next comes, you have to work on your grammar. My dear friends, in 33 days, you have to take care of everything. You cannot skip grammar. In order to improve your English, grammar is very important. You cannot simply say that, no, I will read, I will write, I will try to speak, but I will not work on grammar. What will happen? There will be a hole in your English. There will be a big challenge. What happens is that as your grammar improves, your English will start sounding better. For example, one day you learn about the present tense. Next, future tense, past tense. Whatever you read, try to make some grammar sentences. Today, whatever you read, present tense, make few sentences only with the present tense. Next day, make some sentences only with the past tense. Keep doing this. Work on tenses, work on articles. Slowly, you will see that your English is improving. Next, practice pronunciation. How to improve pronunciation? Why we need pronunciation? Suppose if I ask you something, where are you from? And what is your name? You understood? No. I asked, where are you from and what is your name? Now, if my pronunciation is not good, it will be very difficult for someone else to understand you and to reply to you. And people will not like the way you speak in English. So it is very important for you to improve your pronunciation. How you can do that? Listen and repeat. Play a video, a short video or any video. Play 1 or 2 sentences. Then repeat the same thing in the same way how the speaker is speaking. For example, you are listening to my video. Now, what you can do, whenever I am speaking, for a few seconds, listen, pause it. Then you repeat the way I speak. You see how nicely your accent becomes. Along with pronunciation, your accent will also develop. Or you can go to some news channels. Listen, pause, repeat. Listen, pause, repeat. Simple. Finally, you have to engage in conversation. Every day, 15 minutes. If you have friends or relatives who is willing to talk to you, very good. You can talk at least 15 to 20 minutes daily. Practice your conversation. If not, what you will do? Well, in such cases, you can pick up some conversation. Okay, this type of conversation. Person 1 and person 2. Go to ChatGPT. Type, I want conversation between 2 friends. Let me show you. Got it? So in this way, pick up a conversation and keep practicing that. What will happen? You will get an idea how in real life conversation happens. So my dear friends, what all things we discussed today? We have discussed very important things. But finally, I will tell you one thing which will really make you fluent is reading. Reading will develop your fluency. I developed my fluency like that. I have a lot of books in my house and still now I read books because I know in order to upgrade myself, I have to keep reading. So you have to read to become fluent in English. And 33 days will give you a good result. So my dear friends, this is all I have in today's video. If you have any question, you can ask me. See you again. Dhanyabad.